10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Blue collar check.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Right, that's it, guys. It's to bed. Come on, off we go.
Whew, school holidays.
Phew.
I don't know where they get the energy.
What's that?
It's that stuff the kids eat. Mmm. Wow. Rated 1110.
Power Pack Swiss made dairy food really gets you going.
Level 10. Well done, Max.
Whether they're up or whether they're down, smooth roads to London town. Hi, Molly and I are playing a game called Roads to London town. Aren't we, Molly?
Hello, this is the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. And just so you all know, this is actually my first time actually watching this episode. So far, so good. The 15th episode from season 6 and likely above all, the 261st episode. As I stated before, this was my first time actually watching this episode, and now I'm actually reviewing it. So much like that, I didn't take the chance to actually watch this episode again because it just didn't feel right. And I do actually consider this as a forgettable episode. Why is that? Let's take a look at why it's not so good.
Kids, can you come here for a sec?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Well, that's weird. Where is everyone?
I've got this, honey. Oh, kids! We have a surprise!
You were saying something about a surprise for me?
Are you all right, Captain? Are you hurt?
Yes, I'm fine.
Your mother and I were talking... Oh, hey, everybody. And since it's been 7 days since we've had any house or life-threatening disasters...
We thought...
This is quite hard to believe that 11 kids, or at least down to 10 now, are able to keep the house from being a motherfucking disaster. This sounds too rare for anyone who actually holds about 11, then again 10 kids in their house, and are able to keep this house clean without making it look like it's in a dumpster.
You all deserve a big surprise.
Surprise? What surprise?
A big surprise.
Oh, you mean that surprise?
You moron.
Just keep that streak going a little bit longer.
And we'll be back with the surprise by 4.
I bet it's an indoor pool.
Beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon.
I bet it's a family burial plot. I bet it's a Clydesdale.
Oh, yeah!
I bet it's tickets to Jelly WrestleFest 115.
Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
I'll bet it's a new sex toy from Spencer's Gifts.
My back isn't the only part of my body that's got knots.
Well, I know how to take care of that. Oh, you like that, huh? Then you're gonna love this.
Oh, yeah, right there.
You like that too, don't you?
You can call me the proverbial wet blanket.
You're a proverbial wet blanket.
Stick in the mud.
You're a stick in the mud.
Resident sourpuss.
You're a resident sourpuss. Got any more you like to add?
But based on statistical averages, there's a 98.3% probability that we're going to mess up before the day is out. You're joking, right?
Why am I getting this feeling that Lisa's always going to feel right about what she just said? Especially when they just gave her that kind of attitude.
And I know you'll pay for it.
It's the immutable law of the Loud House. Past behavior is correlated to future behavior. Just like I know that Lynn will rebut this proposition with flatulence. You know what I think of that?
You need to learn some manners.
Look, guys, maybe there's some truth to what Lisa is saying. But if we just sit down and chill out, the indoor pool is as good as ours.
I have just the slightest doubt that everything's not going to go planning their way. And plus, this indoor pool sounds a little bit like something they actually already did with Sweet and Sour. And man, did Rita and Lynn have a good water action when the kids were gone.
I agree. Well, it's gonna be a Clydesdale, but whatever.
Which also begs the question, what the fuck is a Clydesdale?
I have no idea.
Lana, move over. I can't. Lola's on my leg. I'm not on your leg, Lana. I'm stuck in the disgusting butt groove Lynn put in the couch. Who's on my leg?
And here we go.
In 2, 1.
Yeah, kick his ass. I'm real surprised they haven't got their shit together. And yet, look what they did to the house. After 6 seasons, how the hell are they now able to get their shit under control? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's Lynn? And where the hell is Luann?
Luann, what's going on up there?
Looks like we've got a situation.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. What is this now, Luann in fucking Wonderland? I wouldn't be too damn surprised if she was gonna be the Mad Hatter.
Why are we like this?
Do you want the short list or the long?
We're never getting that surprise.
Yes, we are! Mom and Dad won't be home until 4. We can wash the furniture, put it outside to dry, and fix the rest of this mess before they get home.
Yeah, first of all, put some damn pants on, boy! Though, has anyone else noticed that we never see Lincoln reading comic books in his underwear anymore? Ever since after season 3? There had to be somebody in that studio who went around touching little boys. It's like if the show wanted to show Lincoln and Lenny's underwear more often. But I'm pretty too damn shocked to not see any of these two wearing polka dot underwear.
Who's with me?
Okay, how the fuck did the chair go from this to being like this? Lil Ann could have snapped her neck instantly if she fell in that direction. She's gotta be a devil in disguise.
You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are.
Get out of here! I didn't ask for that song. So Lincoln and his sister decided to clean the house up. By the way, we got a big couch here, and especially when the title's called Sofa So Good. What kind of music would have to be added here? I did it before in No Guts, No Glory. I'm gonna use it again. That's possibly not a good idea. What if somebody comes around and takes those damn things? Especially, what if the parents actually come home and they see a bunch of all their items from the house actually on the sidewalk? I'm not even gonna fucking ask, how did someone actually get milk from the kitchen back into the fucking living room?
It's getting better. It's getting better. Sounds super.
Yeah, you think anyone's gonna notice that? Then again, how often do people even look up at their ceilings?
We did it! All we gotta do now is bring the furniture back in. Guys, where's the furniture?
Survey says.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Oh no, there it is! Stop that truck!
Enzo, Diego, come on!
Let's get up!
Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, rolling to the point of no return.
I'll get his attention! Huh?
What the hell was that? I mean, really, what the hell was that? I'm gonna hate to do this, but then again, I'm not gonna hate doing it at all.
You suck.
You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck.
So now the kids actually go to the Royal Woods dump.
I don't get it. Our stuff should be here. Hey, check it out. Found our cushion. I recognize my butt grooves anywhere, dude.
I don't understand how a cushion like that can have your own butt grooves. That could be anybody's butt grooves that sits in that spot. Though, has anyone else noticed that throughout much of the entire show that Lynn actually sits on the right side of the sofa? Especially when it was in the intro theme song. But anyway, as Lynn was able to find that couch cushion, where the hell's the rest of it?
Dom's driving and dumpster diving?
And he's got our stuff!
I said no touching.
That's right, boys watching. You grab a woman's breast, they'll totally have a good sense of humor about it. They're very laid back about that kind of stuff.
I'll get his attention. No!
I also thought she was able to hang her upside down, and yet her dress is still able to stand that way. I feel like someone said that was a close call because we almost saw Lola's underwear. Although, has anyone else noticed the type of shoes that Lola actually wears? There's two different ones that she actually keeps putting back on and off throughout the entire season. There are times they would look like this, and there are times they would look like this.
Flip!
That son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch!
That son of a bitch!
To the food and fuel!
After them, you fools!
Let's get up!
Flip! You hauled off all our furniture from the dump, and we need it back!
Yeah! We're this close to getting jelly wrestling tickets from our parents, and if we lose our stuff, it ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
And I ain't having it.
Hey, whoa. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
The way I see it, you have two options. Option 1. Option 2.
Oh, you must be looking for Dom.
Tucker's Ticks and Tucks?
I'm good.
Hats, Pawn, and Prawns?
Shit, how many greedy personality disorders do you even have? As it hasn't already been established to us that we don't even like this fat, greedy sack of bastard.
Fascinating. I've never seen someone in the throes of an active identity crisis before.
Okay, I will admit, at least I got a laugh out of Lisa in this episode. Shit, fatty, take some Prozac.
Now, where were we? All right. Old Damo don't got your stuff.
What?
Excuse me?
Excuse me? What did you say?
I sold it to some locals. My guess is it's spread out all over Royal Woods by now.
I call you an insecure, overbearing, psychopathic, dictatorial, egomaniacal, frigid, lunatic asshole!
I'm going to blow your fat ass to hell, that's what I'm going to do! So Lincoln and his sisters decide to split up to actually find the missing furniture equipment before the parents could even get back and arrive in time for their surprise, as they split in two to look around Royal Woods to find the people who actually bought their stuff from Flip.
Everyone have their allowances?
I'm not even gonna ask why Lenny even has a candy bar with her. Hell, she must have pissed away so much of her money on Flip's food and fuel, which she should have never had done. I wouldn't buy anything from that crappy gas station at all.
Look, there's our coffee table!
I'm even gonna ask what Mr. Bullhoffner is actually doing with all that stuff and why he's grinding it up.
That's probably how the Hoff de-stresses. You two must get along swell.
And by the way, what the fuck was up with his design from that episode to the way he turned out in Schooled? Why the hell would Miss Johnson have a pencil in her fucking hair? These are questions I may not be able to give you guys the straightforward answer to, but they're smoking that grass in that studio.
Quick, now's our chance.
Nice save there, Lynn. Now let's leave the money and get out of here.
Oh, fuck that. Forget leaving the money. Just keep your money, get the table, and dodge the fuck out of there. So now we come to Lucy and Lana, which I hope in the future that they can actually do an episode with these two, if they manage to do it Lucy and Lola.
In a young girl's heart, how the music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic.
Oh, Mary Berry, I sure do love our new tub TV. We're living our best life, girl.
Several dogs barking. He's now going through that sliding glass door, making his way into the home. Somebody appears to be, it might even be a homeowner, not sure. Completely unaware. Yeah, he's on the other side of the building. I don't think he has any clue. Very dangerous situation here where we have no information, but here comes somebody running at the front. Look at this. Look at this. A confrontation inside the house, a family home, and now we're going to come around the front here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He just got in that truck. There's a dog under that truck. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He just stole the... Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is incredible.
Oh, that would have been a close call. Them running out of the bathroom like that. I'm surprised they didn't run out of the bathroom nude. Otherwise, that would have scarred these two.
Good job, buddy.
I'm not too damn sure if that's going to be damn good enough to actually buy a new TV like that. Hell, somebody where I live nearby, in Holland, Michigan, tried to steal a fucking big-ass TV on Christmas Eve day. Left his damn vehicle running, he went into the frickin' Meijer store, took the big-ass TV, just ran out of there, just threw it in the back of his car, and then just took off, like a dumb dick sucker.
Our next item is this beautiful floor lamp.
You know, it's amazing to see Lenny and Lola at this again, especially with how they were in Election. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like Lola has the more interaction with all her siblings than Lincoln does. Hell, they probably argue and say Lola should actually be the main character. I've seen a lot of great interaction with her and Lori, her and Lanny, her and Luann, her and Lucy, her and Lana, and her with Lily. In fact, if I ever see that Child's Play episode, if it's any good or bad, if it's bad, I think Lola should have actually been part of that episode, because I would have loved to see an episode of her and Luna. But let's get back on the subject.
Let the bidding begin at $5. I have $5. Do I have 10? Looks like I have 10.
10? What the fuck?
Lower your voice.
From who?
Knock, knock. Please don't respond.
Who's there?
Don't encourage him.
Owls. Owls who?
Here it comes.
That's right, owls who?
Looks like I have 20. Do I have 30? Looks like I have 30. Do I have 40?
What? Who else is bidding?
Wow, this fan really cools you down.
Lenny, you nitwit. So much all the Loud siblings make it back to make all the furniture equipment back inside the house, but there's one certain thing they're exactly missing. And I don't even mention some of the side plots with Ann and Luna or Lisa with Lily. Gotta say time for the episode.
What the hell's going on?
Ta-ta, Fuckstain.
But anyways, I say again, there's actually one thing they're missing in the house.
We forgot the couch!
No stick, Sherlock.
Who did Flip sell it to?
He didn't say.
Huh? That's because he has it, dudes!
Boys! Let's get them!
Hey, Flip, what are you doing?
It is obvious giving romantic couch rides around Royal Woods. I put the love in love seat.
Ça c'est toujours délicieux.
I'd rather die a virgin. Myself, I'd rather slit my wrists. Was there any really point of shoehorning this in? And I thought Mr. Tweety from Chicken Run really got henpecked.
Negotiations didn't go well, I take it.
You're really pushing it, small fry.
It's a text from Dad. Oh, he just wants me to take chicken out of the freezer.
You.
Also, they're on their way home.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Relax, goddammit!
We've still got time!
Bummer, dude. We're never getting that Clydesdale.
Why are we like this?
Do I really need to have to answer that question, especially when she keeps bringing up this running gag in this episode, when we know it's clearly fucking obvious? But if Flip ain't gonna give them the couch back, they're gonna have to take it back by force.
My drone has Flip going due east down Monroe Avenue.
We're on it, Lise.
You know, it's so amazing how Lynn actually has that bike after she just gave it to Lincoln in the Hand-Me-Downer episode. And yet he gave that bike to Lana. What the hell is actually going on with this bike switching? Is it not a hand-me-down anymore?
Lola, Lana, he's headed your way.
Is there anything like this in your world?
No, we don't drive on rainbows.
What are you gonna tell me next? That the turtles are evil?
No, they're usually pets.
No way.
We have a visual. With high heels, we got a problem.
Hope that buffs out.
Oh no! Flip is gonna drive right by Mom and Dad! They'll see the couch!
Want it, go! I'll get their attention.
Oh no, you don't! Use your own shoes!
Well, you're no fun.
Look who's talking. You looked in the mirror recently? You were not so much fun in babysitting either.
Was that your sick bass drum, or did a shoe just hit Vanzilla? Oh.
I don't know how the fuck he managed to make a wild guess about a shoe hitting the back of the window, but how can he tell what sound actually hit the back of the window of Vanzilla? At least Lynn actually did something to get their attention.
Door's over, lovebirds.
Hey, that's not fair. We still have 10 minutes.
Ah, wah. Go eat somebody else's penguin asshole, you Crimson Jim Buzz Lightyear Johnny Bravo looking motherfucker. So anyway, the kids actually managed to get the sofa and actually bring it back home, only to have it more fucked up than it shouldn't have to be.
Kids, we're home!
See you later, Fred.
And we've got the surprise!
Oh, look at them, Lynn, all sharing the couch like a bunch of sweaty angels.
Don't look at the notebook. Don't look at the notebook. Don't.
Stop sweating, you idiots!
You kids have been so good around the house lately, we just thought...
Altar? No, it was not us.
But it is funny.
Surprise? And why the hell is Lynn always grabbing on to Rita every single time when he gets fucking jump scared? You might as well not see that Five Nights at Freddy movie coming soon.
What the heck is going on in here?
What the mother father cocker spaniel's going on here?
We really messed up.
Yeah, after you guys left, we busted up the living room.
Then we tried to clean up, but lost the furniture and ended up running all over town to get it back.
Hence our overactive eccrine glands. Street name?
Sweatiness, we know.
Would it be so much easier for you to speak in small words besides using all these big words every time? You don't need to prove to us that you're a fucking genius. Even Jimmy Neutron wasn't that good of a boy genius either.
Look, I'm not jazzed about the cover-up, but at least you guys tried to make things right.
And this is a big family. Mishaps come with the territory. It's the law of the Loud House.
Preach, mother, preach.
Shit, Lisa, you ought to be a science preacher. I'm not too sure if I could actually consider this a lie reveal episode because there's 3 different types of lie reveals. But I'll talk about when we get to the huge lie reveal in another episode.
Still, we're so sorry about the couch, dudes.
Maybe you should come see what's outside.
A brand new couch?
We thought it was time for a new one.
What the?
I don't know if this was the laziest way of them to axe off the ending like this, or for the most important fact that they're starting to be out of ideas for the show. Because they're having a bunch of lazy endings in season 5. Some of season 6 episodes are starting to get them.
It's not an indoor pool, but we love it.
Guess we won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, Couch Ride, you're back on!
Well, I'll be damned. A huge big turn of events. These kids fucked up the furniture, they lost the couch, they tried to get it back from Flip, they end up getting a new couch in the very end, and they got rid of the old couch, and Flip actually gets that old couch back again. Holy shit, what a huge irony this episode had.
Survey says...
Oscar! Better than something.
This has been so far so good. Okay, so I have to admit, the episode was kind of fun and was kind of boring at the same time. I say that because it has the same vibes as the Fantastic Voyage, but unlike that episode, the kids in this episode were on their best behavior for 7 days, and Rita and Lynn were actually going out to get a big surprise for them, which in the very end I did not expect was going to be a twist of this episode, or the fact that some of the writers were lazy about this bit. But unlike the usual aspects of the Loud House, the kids do actually get into a fight. Much likely destroying the living room, and then they take responsibility of cleaning everything up, accidentally leaving some of the furniture and the appliances outside, which was a huge big mistake to even do, which they could have moved all that stuff in either the dining room or even Mom and Dad's room while they were cleaning up the living room. So they go on a search to actually find the actual appliances and the furniture until they come across Flip, who much likely sold everything around Royal Woods. What an asshole. So an episode like this is actually beyond bad, but at the same time it's below good. I can just say the execution and the pacing was actually well played, especially when you have nobody very unlikable in this episode, except for Flip. And I do like some of the running gags with Lenny saying, "Why are we like this?" and even Lynn trying to throw a shoe at somebody to try and get their attention, which I find is a very cliche about what women did back in the day when they threw their own shoe at a guy. And in the very end, when the parents actually have the surprise, it turns out to be the exact same kind of sofa, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't see that one coming. But honestly, if you were to even watch this episode again, especially when they had to get the couch, and how terribly fucked up it actually looked, then you would actually think that the writer was thinking to himself, about time they actually need a new couch. But turns out the damn thing actually looks the same thing. And that was one of the reasons why I felt like it was the Fantastic Voyage, because when Vancilla broke down in the very beginning, they got Veronica, and then suddenly they got Vancilla back in the end. At least give this couch a different color or something. So for me, I mostly didn't enjoy it the first time I watched it, and then watching it again, it still is not one of my personal favorites, but it is kind of passable. Flip was still unlikable, Scoots and her Johnny Bravo boyfriend were no needed in this episode. I'm so grateful they didn't even put Chandler in this episode. Everything was fun with this episode, but I think a stellar performance was even more fun. This has been the Loud House Critic, and I just can't wait till the very end of June.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove is how we show our love. In the loud house, gotta love Mom and Dad for not going completely mad.
to be star. We will be star.
When the day is done, when the race is won, my life has only just begun. When you're next to me, so much more I can see. There's nowhere that I'd rather be. When I'm away from you, and there's nothing I can do. Do you think the same thing?